Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys having a great Friday, and thank you guys so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe, MasterVerse. Today on the channel, we're looking at the brand new Wave 11 figures, where we look at all the new box art that it comes with. I will be removing the figures as well out of the packaging, but I'm going to keep them in their plastic prison so we can get a much better look at the figures and all their items. Okay, starting off with our main focus today of new Eternia Man-at-Arms. Okay. Followed up by Sorceress Tila for tomorrow. Sunday we'll be looking at the new Eternia Trapjaw. And finally, we'll be looking at the Skeletor right here from the Revolution line. His cybernetic look. Alright. So, once again, Mattel has given us new box art for the MasterVerse line, like they have done with the Origins line now. They've given us a full remake of the, of the toy line here. Now, I love the artwork. I love the, it looks amazing. Nice glamour shot of the figure right there, of Man-at-Arms. Right there. There's the figure itself. Now, it is amazing, but the window box is a little bit smaller than we're used to. And Mattel has done this also with some of their wrestling figures for any wrestling fan. They're giving us, beautiful, artwork, but a much smaller window box. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Now, I'm still happy that we do get a window box, but I wish it was just a little bit bigger. We can see more of the figure. But absolutely beautiful artwork as always. I love but I do love the look of the new box art. Don't get me wrong, it looks amazing. You see the background, some of the Eternia Palace Guards right there. You got Man-at-Arms right there on the side right there. New Eternia. Also, they have that same look and feel now of the 40th anniversary He-Man edition from Walmart, and I have him right here. I can show you. So here's the 40th anniversary of He-Man right here. You can see the box art. The window box is much bigger than the older style, packaging. So I wish this was a little bit more wider, maybe, to get to see more of the figure, but still amazing. But you can see up right here from the 40th anniversary, they changed the logo, and I like this, and I prefer this logo. I love the red rocks, giving that vintage 80s feel, even that vintage, or even that original Origins feel, of the toy line, of the MasterVerse toy line. 30 points of articulation, right there. All right. So what do you guys think about the new, box art? Now, I'm a little bummed because mine is a little bit damaged. I got mine at Big Bad Toy Store, and Big Bad Toy Store does a great job, packaging their figures. They do extra care. So I don't know. And this must have happened before, they packaged my figure in. So I'm a little bit bummed that there is a small little tear here. Let's look at the side right here. A nice, of course, more beautiful artwork right there on the side of Man-at-Arms. Our third version of Man-at-Arms, Of course, they've added a new feature for his club here, which I think is pretty cool. All right. And also, they've, done something really cool, too. They actually put the figure itself in the back of the artwork, which I think was pretty cool. There he is with his normal face right there. He's more vintage style 80s look right there. You can pull his little ball and chain now. It's connected to his mace right there, or his famous club. There's a nice little glamour. I'm going to pause that right there. Man-at-Arms, the heroic master of weapons. Let's see what it says here. The last thing Duncan remembered was He-Man shouting, "By the power of Grayskull." Reality cracked, and all went dark. Suddenly, Man-at-Arms found himself in a new Eternia, one broken and needed of repair. Of course, there's the cross-sell of Wave 11, right there, of all the figures. We'll be doing each figure throughout the week. One more time. There you go. All right. So, let's take a look at them out of the packaging. Now, I already cut it, right there. So, there it is, right there. Now, his extra accessories, I think, is in his little pack, right here. I think they keep all these extra weapons and heads and arms in this new slot right here. Well, let's pull out Man-at-Arms very carefully, if I can. All right, and there you go. There's Man-at-Arms from New Eternia. He has that, you know, to me, it reminds me of that Lords of Power Man-at-Arms that we got for that 5-pack from Origins. Give me a second, guys. You know, let me show you real fast. So you can see, like, the helmet, you know, is much similar to that, you know, right there, of the Lords of Power Man-at-Arms that we got for that 5-pack right there. That look. Of course, this one does not have the mustache. But I can see what they were trying to go for with the new MasterVerse line for Wave 11. Alright. Alright, now we're back, guys. And I don't know. I'll try to see if I can remove the mace here, if I can. I don't want to damage it. What? No, guys, I'm not going to try to damage the package. I'm going to keep mine packaged in right now. But I want to see a much better look, you know, because I do like the, you know, I do like the box art. It looks amazing, but I just wish the window box was a little bit wider and you know. All right. All right, let's look at his other accessories to see what, you know, we can get those out real fast. So they come in this little package right here. Okay. See if I can carefully. I'm gonna try to rip it if I can. See what he comes with. Well, all right. Ah, interesting. Okay. So there it is, right there. There's extra right there. I guess it just snaps this one here, snaps off, and then you connect it right here. Oh, that's kind of, you know, it's cool, but I wish you could actually, there's actually we can pull it out and, you know, and bring it back in for the in the mace. You know, I think that would have been a kind of cool feature. Now, is this articulated? Well, not really. I mean, you can, you know, you can bend it and stuff like that, but it doesn't stay in place. Okay, it's not wired. Okay, it's a good soft plastic here. You know, it's very flexible. Okay. All right. Now the head is interesting too, because you can see the head right there. His secondary head does not have his helmet's right there. So I guess you connect this right. You snap it on. Right there, right there. That's really interesting. So you can have him with the helmet or not the helmet. I've never seen Man-at-Arms without this helmet in any show. And I think by doing that, I might have... Okay, it does come out. Okay, all right. So that's very interesting. Right there. The new look of, you know, Man-at-Arms here. I'm just going to hold it up, you know, without my fingers in the way. Which means you can, like, also do the same thing with this helmet too. You can remove this helmet too to give him that more classic style Man-at-Arms head, you know, helmet right there. And what does he come with? And that's it. No extra hands. Yeah, so, you know, his new feature for, you know, ball and chain right there on his mace or his, you know, club. New head sculpt. I do prefer. I'm always going to prefer the mustache version of Duncan, but you know, this is an iconic look right here. Put his helmet back. Hang on, let me get his helmet back on. Give him. There we go. But you know, I do like the. You know, I still like the. I mean, I prefer this look of Duncan with the mustache from that Filmation style. But this is always going to be a classic, you know, vintage look of Man-at-Arms. All right. Of course, all those extra, you know, features were in. Oops, sorry about that. In that little slot right there on the side of the figure, right there. You know. Man-at-Arms back up right here. Now, I gotta say, out of the 3 versions of Man-at-Arms, you know, we've gotten so far, man, that's hard. Man, I like his second form. His more like retired, you know, his older, you know, form. You know, he was banished from the Eternia. But this one is really cool too. I do like this look here. So if I had to pick one right now, you know, I would say this one's my favorite right here. One more shot. Oh, you know what? Let's just look at the back of him too. Let's see what he has. Well, there's the back of good old Duncan right there. Look, you can plug his mace or mallet right there in the back right there. Alright guys, one more look at Duncan before I put him back in the packaging. Oh, you know what, I just noticed the, you know, the cool, you know, swords, you know, on his armor, on his shoulder, you know, armor right there. I think that was pretty cool. Alright. Let me get Duncan back in this box right here, real fast. Hang on guys. Okay guys, there we go. We're back to, you know, normal right here. And just look at the artwork too, guys. I think the artwork's amazing. Got some sky sleds right there. Right there. Of course, a nice, like I said, a nice glam. I do, like I said, I do love the box art here. It looks amazing. Look at the side right here. Of course, there is a side right there of him. Both versions of him. And what version do you prefer, guys? Do you like the Filmation style with the mustache, or the more vintage 80s look right there? Okay, one more shot right there. And of course, we got the Battle Ram right there, looks like. And a Wind Raider. Alright guys. There's good old Duncan, or Man-at-Arms, from the new Eternia line right there. Alright guys, I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. Made it this far in the video and subscribed? Please subscribe, guys. I love talking to you guys all things Masters of the Universe, or you know, like the MasterVerse line here, the Origins line, the CGI line, even the WWE Superstars line, to the Masters of the Universe line. Hit that like button, guys, and thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate you doing that. And hit that notification bell when you know I'll upload new videos. And tomorrow on Saturday, we'll be looking at his daughter, the 3rd version also of Teela from the from the MasterVerse line, her sorceress form. We'll take a look at her. Out of the packaging, we'll do the same thing what we did with Man-at-Arms. We'll remove her from the packaging, but we'll keep her in the plastic prison. We'll take a much closer look at the figure. So can't wait to take a look at her. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe, like the MasterVerse line here, the Origins line, the CGI line, you know, for over 40 years of this amazing product that gets better and better every year, guys. With new artwork, new figures, you know, the Master Universe is going very strong. You know, with the new Turtles line coming very soon, new artwork, new box art, looks absolutely amazing. You know, I mean, it's 40 years of amazing figures. You know, from the vintage 80s to the classics line to, you know, Super 7s to Mondo to 2000X to now the Origins line to the CGI line and now the MasterVerse line. It's giving us a variety of different figures. You know, very cool. So guys, I hope you guys have a great Friday, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.